My girls don't necessarily know about my visual impairment. It doesn't impact their daily lives necessarily.
Jenny Schisler is a visually impaired mother of 3 living in Arkansas.
I have to grab Daddy and hang on to James, or I have to watch out for them more closely because they're low to the ground and under my feet. So tripping over them sometimes or accidentally hitting them in the face when I turn around. Different things like that, it impacts them in small ways.
Jenny still has enough vision to be able to drive.
I'm supposed to get my driver's license renewed. I'm nervous about it. And again, we've been monitoring my ability to drive and the safeness of that, but I know it's the next thing. So preparing for the next thing.
She no longer drives at night.
You can still be a great mom and you can't drive. It's not. But again, you take those one step at a time and you go, we're gonna have to plate this. This is gonna have to be tabled. And then we're gonna move on from this and still be a mom. And you can still do it. You can still work. You can have a cane.
Jenny and her husband walk their 3 daughters in their neighborhood.
It kind of came on our radar once our mom was diagnosed. And when my sister was diagnosed, I still thought that I was good. I thought I must have got the good genes out of this still. I don't think that I have it. For me, I guess it was when I was young, I started to lose rods. The source of it is a genetic mutation. So because it's an inherited disease, you have a faulty gene that causes the cells in your retina to begin to die. I have the gene and it's dominant. And despite my husband not having it, each of our children, because of my particular, I give 50% of the genetic makeup to my kids, each of them has a 50% chance.
Jenny and her family walk along the field, calling out to the horses.
The community that's come by being a part of the FFB, making the connection, getting the resources, getting the genetic test done, I feel like I have this arsenal of hope.
As the horses make their way over, Jenny's daughters shake their bags of carrots through the fence.
My hope is that we're gonna cure this before it impacts the lives of my daughters. They're not gonna go through any time of not knowing what to do or where to go because their mama is in the middle of it, making sure that we're paving the way for it to be an easier journey for them to take than my initial journey with RP.
Visit fightingblindness.org to learn how you can help us shed a light on treatments for blindness.